Family. What's good, loved ones? Whew. This shouldn't be long. Um, as I was doing my studies, like lately, it was put on me to speak this. So I'm gonna speak what is written, and then I'm gonna come back. Okay. It says we're in Job, chapter 32. This is verse 6, right here. I'm sorry, I had to turn the light back on. I am young in years, and you are aged. Therefore, I was timid and afraid to declare my opinion to you. I said, let the days speak, and many years teach wisdom. Yeah, when I read that, it hit me. Like, that's so powerful. He said, I said, let the days speak, and the years teach wisdom. Okay, we'll go down. But it is the spirit in man, the breath of the Almighty, that makes him understand. It is not the old who are wise, not the aged who understand what is right. Therefore I say, listen to me, let me also declare my opinion. That's powerful. He said, I said, let the days speak. I want to get this clear. And let the years bring wisdom. It is the spirit in man. When man is used in the Bible, it's not just saying men. Man, woman. So it's speaking on everyone. I believe it was used like that because in the Bible it declares that man is head because women were made from us. So we have the strongest part real. And they took out the other part and put it in and made one man. So it said, but it is the spirit in man and woman, the breath of the Almighty, the Holy Advocate, that makes him understand, that make us understand, a man or a woman. It is not the old who are wise, nor the aged to understand what is right. Y'all, I promise y'all that right there is so powerful. The time we get in this world, in this lifetime, I promise y'all, we got to stop wasting it. Got to. Time is of the essence. Meaning time is really not, never been in our hands. A lot of us is still here because of God's mercy on us. A lot of us supposed to probably been dead, been in prison, been something, and not been where we're at. It was God's mercy that kept us. You can live to be 90 and still not know nothing that you should know. So being old doesn't make you wise. And aging doesn't make you know what's right. So I'm gonna put it in modern day terms. You know, it's this one gas station everywhere wherever you live. It's a gas station or a place that you go where you see a couple, if not one, a couple older people out there doing the same thing. Like all they do is stay drunk or stay asking for change or this or that, and they've been doing that for forever. Since you stayed there, they've been doing it, and their age, they're older, but they still don't know what's right. It's because the time that they've been given, they haven't used it wisely. They haven't used it right. They haven't seeked the Creator, the one who knows everything. We can spend an entire life and still not know nothing because we didn't ever surrender to the one who knows it all. We can't save ourselves. Jesus, I'm gonna say it's deeper than this, y'all. Jesus didn't just die for a reason. So Jesus didn't come in flesh and get tormented. Because trust me, I'm pretty sure Jesus didn't really want to do that. Who will want that? And your flesh right now, we're all human. What human will want to come to a place where he know he's going to get tormented? He hasn't done anything. He's perfect, never sinned. None of us can say that. But just say this: you've never sinned, but you finna come and get tormented and get big thick nails. If you work construction, you know how thick them nails is. They like totally different. Drilled in you, feet, bones, everything drilled in you, and you literally die for a world that maybe follow you, that you maybe be able to save. He paid the price on the cross for all of us, but that don't mean all of us are saved because we don't choose to be saved. We don't choose Him. You can say that you know Him, but that don't mean that you're choosing to follow Him. So my advice would be stop wasting your time. Stop wasting the time the time that He's giving you. Because this world has an expiration date. Why do you think everything that you see in this world has an expiration date on it? We have an expiration date on our lives. It's a second life. If you think jail, prison, or the stuff that we deal with is hectic, if you think it's hot right now because it's summer, just think about living in fire forever. Like literally, forever. That second life is going to literally, whether you believe it or not, it's going to literally be forever. We going out people talking. Like people that said, made an assumption or a prediction that the world was going to end in 2000. Okay, it didn't. So people got back comfortable. It was going to end this. Oh, it didn't. So now people use God as a joke a lot of times because they think, okay, he still ain't came back, so they think it's a joke. He didn't come back because he loved us. He's still giving us time to choose him. And to turn away from evil, turn away from the enemy. The prince of lies. Why would you follow a liar? Like, come on, he's lying to you right now. Why would you follow him? Like, do you want a friend that you know that's a liar that you can't trust? That's the devil. You can't trust him. He see your he done seen your inheritance. He no longer can get it. So he don't want you to get it. If you went to a mansion and was chosen to stay there, but you did something wrong and got kicked out, and you can never go back, then most of the time let's go stir up hatred in you, and you go try to stop as many people as you can that's probably getting chosen to go to that mansion and fulfill your place. You don't want them to see that because you'd already seen how beautiful it is. Now you got to come back to a trailer. That's just how the devil is. He done seen heaven. He can't never go back. So he don't want us to go. He do everything he can to distract us from going. All these lies. All these lies, man. I can even speak on holidays. They're pagan. None of them are biblical. None of them. But we ain't gonna get into all that right now. I just want y'all to know, man, like, choose somebody that wants you to choose them. Choose somebody that really wants to help you get to where you want to be. Because where you think you want to be, he's going to actually exceedingly and abundantly do way more than what you can think. Your goal, your little plan is microscopic to his. He go do that plus way more. So just because you're older, just because you have age, that don't make you wise, and that don't make you know what's right. His word, that relationship with him, going to church 24/7 doesn't make you wise. Doesn't make you know what's right. Your relationship with him gives you wisdom and understanding. We keep giving our time to all the wrong things. I'm so unseasoned, y'all. I just found out that Kendrick Lamar and Drake was beefing. I don't even care about that. Like, what does that have to do with me or you? They getting paid off this. What is it benefiting you? So you spending all your time in your phone and on YouTube watching them go back and forth at each other, when you could be spending that same time reading something that's gonna get you somewhere during this lifetime and even after. They're lost. They're getting paid to be lost. Don't sit here and tune in to what they're doing because you're not getting paid. And it's only distracting you. And it's taking up more of your time. Your clock is ticking. It's taking up your time for nothing. So Man, I hope y'all understand what I'm trying to really say to y'all, man. Like, literally. We got to get it together, man. Got to. And the only way we can do that is through Jesus. That's the only way. The only way. I promise y'all it's not boring. I promise y'all it is not boring. When you start doing it and you surrender to it, I promise y'all it is so it's actually fun. All the stuff that we was doing, we look at it like because we get understanding. We look at it like, man, we was wilding like that wasn't even worth our time. We wasted our time. But a lot of times you have to waste that time to learn something because the people that you might be directed to might need to have a background in that type of environment. So whatever you have been doing, I believe now is the time to stop and surrender. You got the background. You got the resume for God to use you to help them lost people, them lost children that's in that project that you've been at. You don't have to have a degree, a diploma, GED. You don't have to have none of that. God is gonna use you through your imperfections. So to sum it up, man, from now on, man, use your time wisely. Time spent with God is never wasted. I promise you. I promise you. You can say this all day. God got me. Do you really believe that? Do you got him? Till next time.